हेलो गाइस, कैसे हो आप सब। तो कल जहाँ तक मुझे याद है अपन ने गेम प्ले को बीच में ही छोड़ दिया था बिकॉज रात बहुत हो गई थी, मेरे को सोना भी था। तो आई थिंक एट्रियस और थोर दोनों साथ में अभी मौज मस्ती कर रहे हैं। तो देखते हैं फाइट कब करते हैं। तो इसी का वेट है मुझे, और आगे देखते क्या होता है। बिकॉज यार मुझे तो क्रेटोस की बहुत याद आ रही है कि एक तो मैंने 2 दिन बाद कल गेम खेला, तो कल पूरे टाइम इस बच्चे को कंट्रोल किया। तो देखते हैं आज गेम में क्या नया देखने को मिलता है। तो गिव मी 1 मिनट, मैं गेम को स्टार्ट करता हूँ। तो ठीक है, अभी स्टार्ट करते हैं अपन। लेट्स कंटिन्यू। मुझे एक बात समझ में नहीं आती है कि मैंने इनको फोड़ा, ये मुझे दिख रहा है, लेकिन पैसे क्या चल के इसके पास आ रहे क्या? खैर गेम है, भूल गया था, सॉरी।
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Moosbahan. Feels like forever ago.
मैं इधर आया हूँ क्या पहले? करना क्या चाहते हो विनोद?
There's the shrine. Falco! Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Where are these things coming from?
फोड़ो उसको, फोड़ो साले को, वापस आएंगे वो।
Falco! Grabota?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
Prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Bon, are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Shane. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hello.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
अच्छा गई वो
You thought you could
आई क्यों
defeat
थी
the god of thunder?
Oh.
मेरे को ऐसा लगता है शायद थोर मुझ पे गुस्सा करेगा उसने मुझे बोला था यही रुकना मैं आता हूँ
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like wheat. The lava ran red with their blood. Crude, too.
Great! You wanna help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long? You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud wouldn't love it. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough.
गोचू जब तो पहले ही मार सकता था तो पहले ही मार देता मुझसे मेहनत
So,
करवाई
where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I. It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. Alright, let's get out of here. No. Don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. You're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Loki, the rift got brighter. Look, we did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
Just like you and Baldur.
We both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now. Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying. That is,
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
अब मैं ही करूँ भाई. Go back to Atreus quarters. Quarter. Guys, गोचो का क्वार्टर का है.
Isn't that a Greek instrument?
ये डैमेज ज़्यादा देता है. ये डैमेज एक देता है, ये भी डैमेज कम ही रहता है जो ले रखा है. बट मैं ना ये ले लेता हूँ, कम डैमेज तो फाड़ेगा. क्या बच्चा छोटा सा बुरा मान जाएगा.
I wonder if Tyr brought that back. Huh. Dragon skull in the library. No big deal.
All right, come along, Ruben.
Hey, you're back.
आ गई. हाँ मैं बैक
How
हो
was
गया.
it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, All-Father must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
कितने दिनों रोकोगे मेरे को?
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
The Nords. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable, perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Who am I to offer him counsel?
भाई तुम्हारा कौन सा YouTube चैनल है?
Find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're
इनका
at the
मस्त है
center
यार,
of
इनका
this.
मस्त
You
है.
always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you. I've lost you more than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
What is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path.
Accept my fate. Lead your armies into war. Secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Nithog?
Madam Nithog, where have you gone? Nithog? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Midgard, how I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Well, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Come.
Of course.
आओ बच्चों आओ मेरे प्यारे प्यारे
Quiet.
पालतू भेड़िए
She is a friend. Now,
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The giants, they herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point away?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Seekron.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Seekron was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Seekron helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Clever. Oh.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation.
Enough talk for now. Be ready.
Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is. Now, where have we seen an artifact like that before?
Tyr's vault.
आ रहा हूँ आ रहा हूँ मेरे बच्चों, आ रहा हूँ मैं।
Did Odin seek the Norns?
Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw. There. You mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate. Which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Watch the fire!
Danger on the way!
Fire! Right side! It's down!
Incoming fire!
Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for...
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was... kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
You, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late. Saying, tales of time travel always strain credulity. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic. Nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
A souvenir from foreign lands?
Freya, what you said about the flaw that Hrimthur built into Asgard's wall, did he explain how it works? How do we exploit it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Aye, blast it. I hoped it might have given us another way.
Kratos, a raider encampment.
Shall we take care of them, brother? Fire behind you!
Enemies to your left!
You're on fire, Kratos! Double fire!
Right side, incoming!
Watch the fire! That is all of them. They still whine.
Poor things. They can smell more danger.
The wolves fear that which can no longer hurt them.
The horrors of our past can be inextricable from the present. You have to understand that.
Is that a frost troll? You won't be happy to see us.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
Take it off, man! You've got this!
क्या कमोन क्रेटोस, उसके सामने ही मैंने जंप लगा ली पीछे। वीरन चचा Oh, sorry. जानेंगे
Nasty hit! Go right, brother!
हेलो भाई, कैसे हो तुम?
Freya, you once revived a giant's corpse to a stop a certain point we won't talk about. Could you call on that power again?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No?
Well, there you go. Isn't that the spear from Tyr's
Wish
statue?
for peace. Be ready for war.
Oh, that's astute of the elves. Tyr never sought war,
भाई
but he
चैनल
knew
से
he had to
इनकम
be
हो
ready
रही थी लेकिन बंद हो गई। मतलब
best be
एक तरह
armed
से
than
देखा जाए तो
not.
हुई नहीं है, बट
Impressive looking weapon, isn't
मोनेटाइजेशन
it?
ऑन था, मतलब
is big.
ऐसे एडसेंस में हो रहे थे लेकिन कंटिन्यू नहीं था तो यूट्यूब ने बंद कर दिया। ये तो बस मैं ऐसे ही थोड़ा फन के लिए खेल रहा हूँ। एक्चुअली क्या है ना, अब यूट्यूब पे मतलब पहले जैसा नहीं रहा है, मतलब यूट्यूब बहुत ज़्यादा ही मतलब अब स्मार्ट हो गया है। यार स्मार्ट तो वो पहले ही था, मतलब अर्निंग वनिंग कुछ नहीं होती यूट्यूब से। ये तो बस मैं ऐसे ही अपने फ़न के लिए खेल रहा हूँ, मतलब कि एटलीस्ट कम से कम यूट्यूब पे अपना गेम प्ले सेव हो रहा है।
Another coal raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about it.
पूरा का पूरा खानदान है यहाँ पे। $50 समथिंग कुछ हुए थे, तो वो सब आई थिंक शायद यूट्यूब ने बंद कर दिया। मतलब वो ऐसा कि मतलब क्योंकि मैं यूट्यूब पे वीडियोस भी वैसे भी डालता था नहीं, रेगुलर कम ही डालता था। इसलिए क्या ना यार, अब यूट्यूब पे मतलब पहले जैसा रहा नहीं है। मतलब पहले आ जाते थे लेकिन अब यूट्यूब क्या है कि मतलब जो चैनल्स पहले सेटअप हो गए तो मतलब उनके लिए ही ठीक है, नए यूज़र्स को वो इतना नहीं देता। मतलब गाड़ता नहीं है।
Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
भाई मैं इसलिए कर ही नहीं रहा हूँ। देखो बात ऐसी है कि अब जैसे मैं गॉड ऑफ वॉर खेल रहा हूँ, ठीक है, तो तुम मान लो बाई चांस की गेम तो मैं वैसे भी खेलूँगा। तो कहने का मतलब ये है कि यूट्यूब चैनल तो चलो अपने पास में है ही है, वो बात अलग है कि मैं इस पर एक्टिव नहीं रहता हूँ। मैं रेगुलर वीडियोज़ में तभी बनाऊँगा जब मुझे लगेगा कि हाँ मैं बना सकता हूँ अभी, क्योंकि अभी मैं वीडियोज़ बना नहीं सकता। बिकॉज अगर मैं अभी बना भी दूंगा तो मैं भी हो सकता है कि शायद मैं वापस 1 महीने तक ना बना पाऊँ, बिकॉज टाइम का थोड़ा इशू रहता है। सो अब तुम कह रहे हो कि भाई स्ट्रीमिंग क्यों देखेंगे, तो मतलब ये बस मैं अपने लिए कर रहा हूँ कि देखो यार कल जाके अगर मुझे किसी टॉपिक पे वीडियो बनाना पड़े गॉड ऑफ वॉर की, तो एटलीस्ट अपने खुद के गेम प्ले अपने पास में सेव है। समझ रहे हो, मतलब कि मेरे पास इंटरनेट भी है, तो अगर मतलब मैं इंटरनेट चला के स्ट्रीमिंग कर रहा हूँ तो एटलीस्ट कम से कम अपने पास अपना गेम प्ले सेव हो रहा है। मतलब ये सोच के मतलब मैं स्ट्रीमिंग कर रहा हूँ। कोई देखता है तो अच्छी बात, नहीं देखे तो भी कोई इशू नहीं है। मतलब और पहली बात तो मेरा ध्यान ही नहीं जाता कि कितने लोग देख रहे हैं, क्योंकि मैं थोड़ा गेम में फोकस रखता हूँ। और इससे एक फ़ायदा ये भी है ना कि चलो एटलीस्ट कम से कम यूट्यूब पे एक्टिवनेस आ रही है। अब वीडियोस बना के डालने, मतलब वीडियोस बना के डालने का टाइम नहीं मिलता है, लेकिन कम से कम लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग से अपनी एक वीडियो तो सेव होती जा रही है पीछे ना पीछे। तो इस वजह से मैं स्ट्रीमिंग कर रहा हूँ अभी। तो टीजर 2 भी अपन ने कंप्लीट कर लिया है।
Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you of Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving.
Look, another
ये
coal
फाइनल टीजर वाला है, ये भी
We
देख
should do
लेते हैं,
something
फिर
about
अपन
them
मैन
and put
स्टोरी
your
पे फोकस
wolves at
करेंगे।
ease.
ओके, यहाँ पर अपने को आई थिंक कुछ जैसा कुछ मिला तो है।
Enemies on the left!
chieftain!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Behind you, brother!
Oh shit. भाई मैं बाय प्रोफेशन एक 3D और VFX आर्टिस्ट हूँ, बट मतलब देखा जाए तो मतलब फ़िलहाल मैं किसी कंपनी में एक वीडियो एडिटर हूँ एज ए सीनियर वीडियो एडिटर हूँ। तो मतलब मेरा मेन पैशन यही है, मतलब जैसे गेमिंग ही हो गया, एनिमेशन ही हो गया, तो मतलब वह मेरा मेन पैशन है। मतलब अभी एज ए डेजिग्नेशन तो मेरा एज ए वीडियो एडिटर हूँ, बाकी एज ए 3D आर्टिस्ट और VFX आर्टिस्ट हूँ। मतलब मेरा शुरू से इन सब चीज़ों में इंटरेस्ट था, सो मैंने वही किया जिसमें मेरा इंटरेस्ट था। कुछ चीज़ें शील्ड में कुछ इम्प्लीमेंट हुआ क्या? दिखा नहीं यार ये और था।
Can't do this without you,
भाई
Kratos!
मेरे को कम से कम मारने तो देता। चलो कोई बात नहीं, अब पूरा फोकस इस पे रखता हूँ मैं। अरे यार इन सबको दोबारा मारना पड़ेगा क्या? लगता तो नहीं है।
Kratos, their chieftain.
हाँ सबको मारना पड़ेगा। नहीं 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 मारना पड़ेगा, नहीं मारना पड़ेगा, कोई मारना पड़ेगा। आजा आजा बेटा आजा। दुश्मनी है क्या? तीर को चला रही है।
Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
भाई टेकन 8 आ रहा है, बट मतलब मैंने तो लास्ट टेकन 3 ही खेला था, वो भी बहुत पहले खेला था। तो मुझे टेकन हिट का ऐसा कोई आइडिया है नहीं, बट तुम कह रहे हो तो चेक करते हैं उसका, देखते कैसा क्या सीन भी है। जैसे टेकन हिट तो शायद बहुत पहले ही आ गया था ना, मतलब रिलीज़ नहीं हुआ था क्या वो? भाई इंस्टा तो मेरा मतलब बना हुआ है अकाउंट, बट ऐसा कुछ ज़्यादा है नहीं उस पर ख़ास देखने का। पर तुम देख सकते हो, मतलब इस पर तुम्हें मतलब मेरी इस वीडियो की लिंक में तो पता नहीं, बट मेरी किसी यूट्यूब लिंक में मैंने डाल रखा होगा। ऐसे तो तुम्हें समझ नहीं आएगा, वैसे FX हितू नाम से सर्च करो तो शायद में भी मिल जाए। चैनल के डिस्क्रिप्शन में शायद होना तो चाहिए। यार इसको मुझे उधर से शायद थोड़ा करना पड़ेगा। नहीं यार, नहीं होगा ये। वो छोड़ो, सेकंड वाला ढूंढता हूँ, रुका गया। अरे हाँ यार सॉरी, दिमाग ही मेरा पता नहीं कहाँ जाता है, सही से देखता तो नहीं। एक और ढूंढना है, वो कहाँ मिलेगा? अब तुम लोगों को बड़ी जल्दी है बाहर जाने की। पावर नहीं बनाऊं मैं अपनी? देखो एक ये रहा है ना, एक मैंने उधर ढूंढा ही है, एक और कहाँ मिलेगा यार? बोरा दिख गया। बात में जाऊँ कैसे? हाँ मैं वो भी समझ गया, उसका भी कुछ तरीका मिल गया है मुझे। लोग फ्री है दीदी, गोली चलाओ वहाँ पे। ठीक है भाई, दे दूंगा, कोई इशू नहीं है, कर देंगे तुमको फॉलो। एप्पल, अब मेरी हेल्थ बढ़ेगी। ज़्यादा इंक्रीज हुई नहीं यार वैसे। चलो यार अब चलते हैं, मैन स्टोरी पे फोकस करते हैं।
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders.
क्या हो गया?
Do not be afraid. You are safe. Good. Good boys.
Girls.
Good girls.
Good girls.
Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
मैं इधर आया हूँ क्या? हाँ मैं इधर आया था याद आ गया आया था।
Do you regret it, Lemire?
Most likely. What are we talking about in particular?
Giving up your body?
I regret exchanging my life for my freedom? That's a question I ask myself every day, my lady.
What about today?
Today? Glad to be out in the world. How else could I spend such quality time with you?
Okay, okay. The oarsmen. A monument of conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
अरे थिंग यहाँ पहले कभी मैं आया हुआ हूँ, मतलब शायद एट्रियस आया था यहाँ पे। यहाँ पर कुछ है नहीं यार, जहाँ तक मेरे को याद है ज़्यादा कुछ।
That's frost in my neck stump.
It's too fast! Use your shield! Too fast! Use your shield!
Last one.
Yelpa!
Ah! Frozen! What now?
It's too fast! Use your shield! Yelpa! Yelpa!
Iron peace, not a golden war.
Tyr used to talk about how heavy the cost of war was compared to its bounties. He felt like it was his responsibility to avoid it.
Kind of still does, in fact.
You won't believe it, Louis. This crest belongs to Fjotorlund.
Fjotorlund, you say? Now that's where Sigmund was from. What's your left?
Right side!
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you, brother!
So this outpost is what's left of Fjortun. Sigrun spoke of growing up with these people before she joined the Valkyries. Looks like there's a staircase on the other side.
यार देखो, मुझे एक तो दिखा, ये रहा, एक घंटा ये रहा, एक ही तो दिखा, ये था, एक और था यही कहीं। हाँ एक ये रहा, एक और है वो खोलने के लिए मुझे क्या करना?
There must be another way around.
हाँ, दूसरा रास्ता ढूंढना पड़ेगा।
Up there.
हाँ यार, सॉरी, थैंक्स रास्ता बताने के लिए। तो ऊपर से आई थिंक और भी चच्चा चच्ची है।
Watch yourself.
Watch your right! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Kratos, we need you!
मेरे मरने के बाद ही तो याद आता है इसको मेरी तेरी जरूरत है। चलो कोई बात नहीं।
Watch yourself.
Come
You know, brother, Sigrun told me her kingdom housed a great treasury filled with the spoils of her family's conquests. Perhaps this outpost holds some of that treasure.
Is that all she told you, Mimir?
Did she say where?
No, just that they kept it hidden.
There it is. The other staircase.
अच्छा ओके फिर तो होगा ये रहा ना यार
Good! That's the way! The Alpha!
Is that a key?
यार मेरे को खजाना लूटने
Perhaps
में
those runes over there can shed some light. What? No, she never mentioned. Oh, an artifact from the River Empire. Never been myself. I hear it's lovely. Wonder what lock that key belongs to.
No lock. It is broken.
Not broken. It's just split in half. Perhaps we could find its partner.
ऐसे तो हो गई यार ऐसे तो हो गई यार अरे अब तक चमका नहीं गई चलो कोई बात नहीं वापस ट्राई करते हैं अरे यार गया ही नहीं है तो ऐसा तो नहीं यार इधर ही होगा इधर ही होगा नहीं वो आ गया ना यार ओके नहीं मतलब नहीं रहा फास्ट थक गया मैं थोड़ा रेस्ट हाथों को रेस्ट दोबारा ट्राई करते हैं सॉरी उसको जाने ही नहीं दिया अच्छा ओके ठीक है तो ये बता यहाँ से ये नहीं आता यहाँ से तो ठीक ठीक है जल्दी 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 क्या यार एन बहुत जल्दी से विजिबल होता है बहुत फास्ट विजिबल होता है हाँ अब मेरे को थोड़ा समझ आ रहा है ठीक है हुआ क्या अब अब समझ आया मेरे को, मैं थोड़ी मिस्टेक कर रहा था आई थिंक। वाह, और कितना फास्ट करूँ यार। ठीक है, मैं इसको फोड़ के फिर उसको फोड़ूंगा इस बार। सेंस नहीं बनता जा रहा है इसमें तो।
Are we holding off looking for the noise? Mimir, what did those runes say?
Secret. She loved another. A king named Helgi. Seems they were madly in love. But her parents wouldn't let them marry.
Oh, come, Mimir. You really didn't think you were her first love, did you?
Aye. Suppose I did.
फास्ट कितना होगा यार? ओके ठीक है, यहाँ से मारते हैं। नहीं यार, इसको जाने तो दे भाई, इससे पहले ही मंगा लिया मैंने। क्या घटिया निशाने हो रहे यार कंट्रोलर से। नहीं लग रहा है यार। ठीक है फाइनल। थोड़ा थोड़ा मेरे को समझ आ रहा है। अपने को क्या करना है, यहाँ पे इसको लगाऊंगा, यहाँ पे इसको है ना, यही होगा। ठीक है तो मैं ना इसको इधर डाल देता हूँ, फिर इसको फिर मैं इधर डाल देता हूँ ऐसा। नहीं है पर उसको भी कोई सेंस नहीं है यार इस चीज का। थोड़ा सा ट्राई करते हैं फिर अपन आगे बढ़ते हैं। फाइनली अपन जीत गया। चलो अब आगे बढ़ते हैं। आई थिंक कुछ था नहीं उधर।
Time we find the Norns? I'm sure your wolves can get us there.
Lads, I thought death had cured me of my appetite, but damn if I can't stop thinking about the smell of deer stew. Awakened a fair few culinary cravings, did. Black pudding, haggis and meat. Oh!
Porridge and honey.
What about you, brother? Any pre-Fimbulwinter foods you're aching for?
Olives.
What the hell's an olive?
yawn.
Force of habit, I suppose, since I don't sleep anymore. Although, it's far more confounding that I'm the tired one. I've seen you stay awake for days at a time without so much as a drooping eyelid. Not even a nap.
Gods do not nap.
Oh, tell that to Thor.
I'm all for exploring the area, but to be clear, it's down there we'll find the Norns.
What's that outpost?
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Mimir, look. Another Fjotalund marking.
Aye, this place must have been part of Sigrun's kingdom. The first outpost preceding further expansion.
Seems it only rotates in the other direction.
Alpha! Good! That's the way! Alpha! They're ethereal! Half my arrows!
Sad to see Sigrun's homeland in such a terrible state.
You know, Mimir, if you want to take a tour of her kingdom, you might not like everything you find.
So, she loved another before me. There are worse things to discover about someone you love.
Yes, there certainly are.
Watch it!
Tell me when to shoot!
Another sleeping troll, courtesy of the dwarves.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Behind you, watch out!
Skill buff! Good, that's the way! Skill buff!
Impressive!
मैं सामने से अटकाऊंगा।
Look, over there.
अब तो बराबर ही हो रही है अभी तो।
Seems it can't rotate through the rock.
देखा? ये ना बात।
Well done.
Maybe those runes can give us a bit of history about this place.
That can't be.
It is.
Oh, Mimir. The other half of the key.
I knew those key pieces would fit. Can't wait to see what lock it belongs to.
Behind you, Kratos! Switching arrows!
Behind you! Incoming!
Alka!
Behind you! Again!
Good! That's the way!
Brother! Get up, brother!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Behind you! Watch out!
Good riddance!
They're summoning a wight! Hurry, brother!
The Alpha!
खत्म करना पड़ेगा। तो याद आ गया कि तो मैंने FPS के टाइम पे भी सारा दिन मारा था।
Incoming! Back here! The Alpha!
This is the last.
Another crane.
King Helgi massacred her family just because he couldn't have her. Only her brother, Prince Doga, survived to kill the Mad King.
Sigrun and her brother had issues over that.
And all the time Sigrun and I spent with each other, she never mentioned anything about this.
Maybe she liked the way you saw her.
Say one thing for Tyr. He's got taste.
Something you need to do before we find the Norns?
Well, let's get back on track. See if the wolf... can find the Norns.
एक मिनट में आता हूँ। गाइस यहाँ से मैं कल प्ले करता हूँ, तो थोड़ा टाइम हो गया। यहाँ से अपन कल खेलते हैं। ऑलमोस्ट अपन ने फेवर वाले सारे तो कर दिए हैं, जो टीज़र वाले होते हैं। कल से अपन यहाँ से थोड़ा मेन वाला स्टार्ट करेंगे। ठीक है, बाय बाय। पॉज कर देता हूँ, बंद कर देता हूँ। गुड नाइट।